Hi guys, this is Jana and Czech with Jana. We are talking about Czech language, Czech culture, and Czech customs. Let's dive into it. Have you been studying Czech language for a very long time or just for some time? Maybe several years. And do you still get that feeling or looks from other people like, what is he or she talking? Been studying Czech for a while, and you still have the feeling that your Czech is not that good. Do you have troubles improving your pronunciation? Do you have the feeling that it is difficult for other people to understand you? Are you scared to talk? Do you receive weird looks from Czech folks? Well, I'm here to tell you, do not worry about any of that. It is BS. It is set up in your head. Well, not all of it. Let's face it, Czech people can be very, very mean and rude, and I don't want you to feel without any motivation to try to practice and improve and become better and better and more fluent and everything. Because learning a language is pretty difficult thing to do, especially it is extremely time consuming thing. You need to put so much time into learning any foreign language to become intermediate level or some kind of fluent. It is not that you would think, oh, I want to learn Czech, and the next day you will sound like a native speaker. In fact, native speakers, we make so many mistakes while we speak. So many things are said wrongly on purpose. Even on television, you can hear people, or on the radio, you can hear people who are mispronouncing things, who are very slangy and definitely not correct. So I want you to keep this in mind and do not worry about that. Whatever your level is, it is fine. Do not compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to yourself 6 months ago, year ago, 2 years ago, 10 years ago, and see the progress. Even if it's really small progress, really tiny, but any step further counts. So even you're just still trying to keep moving, and it is hard, it is very difficult, extremely difficult when we talk about Czech language, because the Czech language is, I think, fourth the most difficult language to learn from all languages that exist. So it is not anything easy. And I want to encourage you for whichever reason you have to keep studying. But also there is a thing that I want you to know. Maybe it will take the motivation out from you, which is not the thing. I don't want you to think that way. But I just want to share the facts with you and be honest with you. So the thing is, the Czech people hate foreigners. They hate them so much. I would say about 90, maybe even more than 90% of Czech population, they really hate all foreigners. So they will hate you or the way how you speak, no matter what you do, no matter how good you will be. Even if you will be 90% fluent, nearly perfect, they will hate you. Okay? So, I know it's kind of brutal to say that, but if you think about that and you put that into your head, that they will hate you no matter what, it's a fact. So that should not stop your language learning, your pronunciation, your vocabulary, grammar studying, and so on. So just think about that. Czech people hate foreigners, but not just foreigners. Czech people hate even each other. So let's say here is Prague, the capital city, and maybe 2 hours to the south, there is another city called Brno. People from Brno think that they are the best, and then they hate people from Prague. I mean, everyone, I think it is everywhere that people hate people who live in the capital city. It is common everywhere you go. But here in the Czech Republic, especially people who live in Brno, who are from Brno, they hate people in Prague. They want to have even their own country. They're that crazy. And they're very rude. They make rude comments about people from Prague. And that is why people in Prague, they're not okay with that. And they are rude back. But people, even if they live very close to each other, let's say Ostrava and Opava, those are two cities, and it is Ostrava is a city and Opava is a town. They live very close to each other. I'm not sure, about maybe 30 minutes far away. And then they hate each other. Often we have many dialects within the Czech Republic, and you will go somewhere to visit, or you go to the store, you go anywhere basically. You start talking, and people can notice that you are not from here. We can tell. It's easy as that. And they will hate you just because, not you, but they will hate each other because of your accent. So we hate each other. People do not like people, let's say, from Moravia or from elsewhere or from the village. But I personally like people from Moravia because their Czech is very proper and they sound very clever, and it is nice to listen to some proper Czech finally. But many people, they are not okay with that. They want to hear slang, they want to hear some BS. They don't want to hear proper Czech, so they hate them. People who live in village, they hate people who live in cities or towns. People from cities hate people from villages. Everyone hates everyone. That's why we have Czech Republic. Everyone hates everyone. So just keep this in mind. It is not anything against you personally. It is that just the fact that Czech people hate everyone. Even if you would be a native Czech speaker, be born in the Czech Republic, there will be so many people, so many, that will hate you. So just let it be and study. You have your own reasons why you want to study Czech. So keep those reasons up and do your thing. Do not worry about Czech people. I mean, maybe they will be even laugh. They will laugh at you. They love to laugh at you because you would mispronounce things, or you would use a little bit different word or conjugate wrongly or whatever. But don't worry about that. Czech people are not able to speak your language, not even like a little bit. Czech people are pretty much ignorant. They do not want to learn any other language. Why? Because they speak Czech. That's the most important language in the world, right? Yes, that's really the fact for the majority, or the major population in the Czech Republic. So just do not worry about these people. Do your thing and enjoy life. Have a great day.